Hello and welcome to my bedroom. Yes, this is the master bedroom in the house. You might be a bit confused now thinking that looks like a bedroom for a girl. No, it's actually my bedroom, but it has colorful things in here for my children so that they can come here, spend a bit of time so that the bedroom isn't just wasted as a place where I sleep and for all the other hours it's not being used for anything. So this is not really meant to be an inspiration video or anything. It's just meant to be almost like a day in a life, really. Like, here's the bedroom, and this is how it's been styled. So you might want to take inspiration for some of these things for yourself, or even for your own child. So I hope you like the video. Feel free to ask anything in the comments. Welcome to my home office. This is the section to blame for all the bright colors in this room. It actually started when I looked for a keyboard, and having always worked in marketing and worked in offices that are colorful, eccentric, etc., I was looking for a keyboard and I bumped across this really cool cat keyboard and I thought, why buy a black one? Let me just go ahead with this one. It looks funny, it looks goofy, and actually the quality is amazing. It's by a not French, German brand called Pyrrhix, and although it looks like a toy, quality is exceptional. I have a video on this, and it also comes with a mouse and adapter, carrying bag, etc. And it's much more quieter than my Logitech MX mouse. So I'm really happy with that. And I decided to pair it with this anime table cover that just about fits, and it's great. I'm into video games, and it's nice to see a couple of characters on here like Ash for Pokemon and some Street Fighter characters. And it's great. I like it. And in my previous house, I had a separate room that served as an office slash guest bedroom. So I did all of my work there. So moving into this house that only has two bedrooms, I did have a bit of a concern with regards to where to have my office, because I didn't want to have a office set up downstairs, because when I unwind from work, etc., I don't necessarily want to have a permanent desk and office downstairs, but might have had to anyway. But I was lucky that this room, although it has the same layout as my old bedroom in my other house that was bigger, this room is a little bit more deeper. So it has about this additional depth. And that means that there is space for a desk between the radiator and the wardrobe. Super lucky. That meant that I could actually have the office in here. And I was fortunate to find this desk from Argos that's quite small. It's not deep at all. I think it's about 40 or 50 centimeters deep. Like, you can probably see here that I can only fit the screen, keyboard, and mouse pad, but it works. I'm really comfortable working from here. And I have this ergonomic chair that I got for under £200. I actually expensed it for work. It's good, not amazing, but it's better than cheap chairs that don't have neck support, because I feel neck support makes a big difference. And I'm someone who likes to sit ergonomically, like sit upright and look at the monitor straight. I just can't work on a laptop hunched down. It's not the best, but if you want a really good office chair, some of them are six, seven, £800, and that is not something that I'm willing to spend right now. And I put my computer in here in this cubby, my MacBook Pro 13-inch M1. And what I love about it is that, unlike my Intel MacBook that I had, this one has USB-C, and I got a USB Type-C monitor. So I plug my laptop into the screen, and it sends both the picture and power to the laptop. Wait a minute. What's good about this laptop is that, unlike my Intel MacBook Pro that I had before, it has USB-C. So that means that it can send picture to the screen, but it also receives data from USB-C. What's great about this laptop is that it has USB Type-C for charging. And I purchased the USB Type-C monitor, which is amazing because I can charge my laptop through the monitor. So I basically use a single cable to send video to the screen and to send power to the laptop, because it can supply up to 60 watts, which is amazing. And you also have my Stream Deck and mouse and keyboard plugged into the monitor as well. So it's an amazing solution because I only have one power cable going to this entire setup. And because it's an M1 MacBook, it doesn't get hot and it doesn't get noisy either. So when I'm doing the video editing, it's basically in here and I don't hear it. It's super silent. I think if I would have purchased the 16-inch one, it might not have been able to fit in here, but it does. And then it also has a drawer for junk spare cables and stuff. I'm not going to show you that. And I have a Bluetooth speaker that I've had for a while. And I didn't want to buy any speakers for the desk because there isn't really a lot of space. So I thought, let me just reuse this. And all I'm doing is providing it with power through the monitor and connecting to it via Bluetooth for my laptop. But I can also unplug this if I want to, and it can just be used as a regular Bluetooth speaker. And this monitor is a ViewSonic one, super ergonomic. As you can see, height adjustment is super generous. It tilts, pivots, it does the whole dance. It's really good. And that means that I can sit sunken down with my head facing the screen and it can be super comfortable, like high amount of adjustability. Highly recommend it. Fantastic one. And that's the desk setup. I don't really have much else to buy for it because there isn't a lot of space. I have the Stream Deck and then space for a drink in a cup. And this is a bit of a nature potion that my son has made. A couple of different leaves, apple core. It's been here for about 7 months, but nothing is moldy yet. I might actually replace this with a jar. And this is my setup, and it's good. I also do productive work from here, so I can plug in a work computer as well. And also sometimes in the evening, instead of being downstairs, I'm just up here in the room. And I think having these colors makes it look less offensive in the evening. It doesn't look too worky. So it's fab. Really good desk. I think it cost me like £40 or £50. And it fits. So if you're someone who has a room in the house that's not really being used, whack in one of these in there, like it will blend in. Even if it's a child's room, you can have this desk in there and you can always pack away the monitor at the end of the day. And then on the weekends, it's just a desk for a child to draw or sketch on. Alternatively, I've even seen portable monitors now, 15-inch ones that are basically almost like a tablet without a brain, and they can be even more discreet than this. And here is my window ledge. I have a bunch of things going on. This was an impulse purchase. I saw it online and thought it looked really cool. A cat and spider all in one. Looks very awesome. And then we have the capybaras. These have all been Christmas and Father's Day gifts for me over the past 12 months. Don't tell me where the capybara option came from, but it's now become one because I've been given these. And this is like a vitamin C bath. There's actually these really cool knitted lemons in there. Capybaras like the citrus fruits, and there are some citrus fruits in here. These are real lemons. Haven't gone moldy yet. They smell nice. Slices of orange as well. Smells really good as well. So the capybaras get their citrus bath. See if I can stack them. Ta-da! I've stacked them. And this is one of my most recent ones, which is a lamp. Forget how to activate it. Yes, it's off. And you just press it, switch it off, press it to go on, and it has a clementine or tangerine, you choose, that goes on top. Switch that off. And one of my girlfriend's daughters has made me this capybara. She's a really good artist, and yeah, I really like the look of this. All just made with tape, markers, and paper, and then she stuffed it with a little bit of cotton. Very creative. And this has become a little bit of a book corner. And these are books that I keep here, making it very convenient and easy for the kids to grab a book and read on my bed. There are books in the bedroom as well, but it's good to have something here because I find that with kids, if you want them to do something or use something, it's better to have it out rather than expecting them to go fetch it and open cabinets, etc. I find that they are much better at using things if they are available and in sight. These are Bluey books purchased over Christmas for my son. These are nice and short, and they are also episodes on Netflix. Not too wordy. This one's called Hammerbond. So you're looking at maybe 2-3 sentences per page and a bit comic book like. Nice that it comes in this case. So all contained all together. And then we have a couple of Horrid Henry books in here. If you don't know about them, Horrid Henry, he's a horrid character, but there's some lovely lessons and characters in here, which basically are all about teaching kids about how not to be horrid and how not to behave. And they're short and sweet. There's some pictures, sentences on all the pages, like short but not too short. It's kind of the midpoint between books with colored pictures and more wordy books that only has words and nothing else. So there you are there. And 3 of the recent ones that we've borrowed from the library are these ones. All the other ones are actually ours, but I'm not going to buy more. I'm just going to borrow them from the library. And funny enough, their library allows each child to collect 30 books. Mad. I've tried to read these myself. I've read Hotel Flamingo, really nice one. And one that I did enjoy was The Worst Witch at Sea. And there's a lot more text here. So I think my daughter, now that she's going to turn 8, I think this is the type of book that she needs to stick her eyeballs into. But I'm not going to bore you with too much more of the books, but that's where they are. Mini library. And they add a bit of color as well. Oh geez, they're falling down. I think I need to get some like a book holder or something. Welcome to my bed. And this is where the magic happens, which is sleeping. I'm a really good sleeper. I average about 8 or 9 hours every day, and I fall asleep in approximately 5 minutes. This is a queen. Is it queen size? Queen or king size bed? Don't recall, but it's from IKEA. It has a great base, and I put a mattress on it from IKEA as well. That's like medium firmness. And I also have this headboard from IKEA. It's gray, all nice and neutral colors, and it's overall a soft bed. That there really aren't a lot of hard areas to hit your toe on, like the bed frame. Everything here is just soft, and the feet are a bit recessed inwards. So I've never really hit myself on anything. It's nice and soft. And you might be wondering, what on earth is this pink thing? So this is, it's called a cuddle cushion. So it's a recent purchase. I purchased it roughly a month ago. And I purchased it for the kids to make the bed a bit more welcoming for reading. So at times we would be downstairs and I say, go up to my bed and read, and having this here encouraged them to read because it's quite comfy and soft to lie on, and yeah, offers them a bit of a calm and like positive space to be in, which is not their bedroom or downstairs. So that is why I have this. But it's actually been really useful for myself because if I prop it up there, I then use this as a desk for my iPad. Let me get the iPad out. Oh, where's the iPad? Ugh, there's the iPad. Yeah. This is how it is. So you have the wrist rest mouse pad and space for your phone and space for an iPad as well. If I grab the mouse, put it there. Oops, I lost the gibbet. Need to put it back. I take this there. And here you go. This is my desk. And this offers additional back support. And at times in the morning, I wake up and my wrist can hurt a little bit if I just type on the iPad like this. So I use this quite a lot and I can sit on it for a couple of hours, whether it's with my iPad or my computer. Funny enough, its depth is not that much shorter than my desk. I think it's only 5 centimeters less deep, but it's super. Really love it. I got this as a Christmas gift from my girlfriend. Very nice of her. So I can lift and put this away. And that's how easily I do it. And then this, I put it down there. Yeah, no complaints about this bed. It's durable, and also in Britain, bedrooms can be quite small. So this is really all that you can fit in here, but it's enough. Like, I generally sleep on almost anything. Like, I've stayed at hotels, friends' places, and I just fall asleep anywhere, so I don't really demand that much. Ta-da! I've got squishmallows, lots of them, and a squishmallow Yoda as well. These are for the kids to play with. I don't really play with them at all. They just up here. They add a little bit of color to the room. And I got this one from McDonald's, Halloween special. And I also have these. I don't remember what they're called. Are they Squishmallows, Squishmalls? Squeeze-a-malls. And all of these were purchased used on eBay. So it's a nice bundle. I think it's made out of 2-3 different bundles. And this one even has clothes. So if I wanted to sell them on, I could. So all of these have resale value, and I don't have space for any more now, especially now that Yoda has come in here. This one is a bulb. Feels a bit like paperweight. And this has a car, a unicorn car. Cool stuff. And a bit of a picture to add some colors. And this is that roll. Like, it could change in a couple of months to something else, but for now, this is fine. My kids like to come play with them a little bit after they've read, and it's all good. That is the tour finished. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and ask any questions in the comments. See you next time. Bye.